Hi, and welcome to a tour of my mine. You're probably thinking, well, it kind of looks like a laundry room, which in fact it is, but it gets better. This is a picture taken of the original entrance of the Colorado School of Mines experimental mine, taken in 1915. There's an article where it was proposed that the school create an experimental mine for its students. That was written in 1906. This is the Golden Quad topo map showing the location of the mine. And I found a thesis at the School of Mines entitled Driving a Tunnel Through Mount Zion, written in 1916, whereby two students proposed taking the tunnel all the way through Mount Zion and quarrying out the backside. And here we go. This is the original portal. So we're leaving the laundry room and stepping into Hallelujah's mine. The mine was created in 1907, and the students created it over a period of 20 years. It's in the Precambrian gneiss, so it's approximately 1.2 billion years old. This is some of my mineral collection. The previous owners put the sidewalk in and created a walk-in cooler. He was a big game hunter, and there were meat hooks and freezers all throughout back here. There were also two Coors kegs, Golden, Colorado. They were here when I purchased the property. This is the entrance to the drift. It goes back about 50 feet, and there's a raise here that goes up approximately 35 feet. The students were just chasing fault zones in the gneiss. There is nothing in the way of economic value as far as the mineralization goes. There are some nice feldspar and biotite crystals. And here we go into what I call the great room. It's been mined out about 40 feet up and there are these 3 water tanks that I had installed during the worst of Colorado's drought in 2001, because this pond here, it's pure Rocky Mountain spring water, and it had dried up. So I had to get the water tanks installed. And the tunnel goes back about 50 feet more and ends right back there. In 1927, the school was given a working gold mine up in Idaho Springs, the Edgar mine, and at that point they abandoned this location. There's the pump and the pressure tank for the water system, and that box used to house seismometers and calibration equipment. The National Earthquake Center had a data recorder and a laptop in here, and they would calibrate the equipment and then send the data via satellite dish that was on top of the house down to the National Earthquake Center's building on campus at the School of Mines. They stopped using this location after my son was back here with some friends and they were experimenting with Molotov cocktails, and at that point the geophysicist called me and said, you know, I think we found a quieter location to calibrate our equipment, and that ended my association with the National Earthquake Center. And don't forget, hazardous mines will kill you. And there's a fresh air supply, or a vent, right up there. It has these beautiful little mosses and ferns growing year-round. It's 55 degrees year-round back here, which makes it very nice in the summer to just open the back door. Thank you very much for joining me on this tour.